even with my topless pool parties with champagne fountains. Better than my no-strings-attached weekends in Barbados with my girl of the week. Better than winning a People's Choice Award for each of the last 3 movies I starred in as action hero Johnny Jumper, firefighter extraordinaire. But Tolling High is also the place I lost my best friend Bex. I haven't seen her since the parking lot at graduation, and that's probably a good thing. She let me down and I let her go. Some things are better left alone. And Bex was everything. She's the reason I have the confidence I do today. She pressed me to be the best version of myself, though God knows I never listened. Even the movies I'm doing now, she'd fucking hate. She'd say I'm a better actor than a character like Johnny Jumper will ever allow me to be. She'd tell me to look for scripts that have heart, soul, meaning, because she thought I was more than a pretty face. But she also ruined me for relationships. She burned me. Hard. And damn, I've never let her go. But hell if I'm going to say all that to Trenton. And I need you to make some decisions, he tells me. We have 2 scripts on the table. Okay, I'll read them. Let you know what I think. Hey, here's an idea. You could read them in the limo on the way to Tolling. Okay, boss, I tell him, waving him off as my hookup from last night comes out to the patio in nothing but a towel. He looks her up and down before shaking his head and leaving. What's his problem? I ask her, not remembering her name. I have no idea, baby, she purrs. But there's someone at the door. Just then, Jude and Cash walk out to where I'm trying to enjoy my coffee. What the fuck, man? We were supposed to meet for breakfast, Jude says, smacking me on the back of my head. I look over at what's-her-name. Hey, you can see yourself out, okay, doll? She knows the drill. She smiles, not at all fazed by my lack of interest in keeping her around. Call me? She asks. Sure thing, honey. She blows me a kiss and heads inside. Are you for reals with that? Cash asks, sitting down and grabbing a croissant from the tray. My on-call cook hooks me up. What? I scowl. She was nice. What's her name? Without waiting for an answer, he knows I won't have one, Jude laughs and pours himself coffee, then piles a plate with bacon and eggs. Help yourselves, chumps. You're the one who stood us up, Jude shoots back. But I'm not having it. Instead, I grin. You would have too if you had that sweet piece of ass in your face this morning? Cash snorts. I can attest that Evangeline is much sweeter to wake up to than that girl you don't even know. Jude shrugs. Well, I'd rather have had that than Rachel bitching at me all night. What now? I ask, knowing Jude's girlfriend is 1, pregnant, and 2, a complete train wreck. And not in a manic, pixie dream girl way, but in a straight-up crazy town way. She flipped out, threatened to go stay with her mom for a few months. Of course, her mom's less stable than she is. Cash and I exchange a look. We feel for our friend, but it's like, how can you even help him? The best we can do is stick by him while Rachel figures her shit out. You okay with her leaving? I ask. It's not the first time she's left, it's just... Fuck, I want the baby to be okay. Cash nods. I'll ask Evangeline to give her a call. Maybe they could get lunch or something. That might help. Yeah, that'd be cool. She needs stability, and God knows Evie won't let her get into trouble under her watch. It's good of Cash to think of that. Evie and Jude are cousins, and now that Cash is basically family, he does a good job of looking out for his people. So what are you fuckers up to today? I ask them. I've got some studio time lined up with Jack again. Our album is going to be pretty tight. I shake my head in disbelief. Cash came out of nowhere and started killing it as fast as I did in this town. Now he's making an album with Jack fucking Harris. And you? I ask Jude. Besides worrying about your girl? I've got to try and get some investors for my movie. I told you, bro, I got your back. I've offered him money so many times. It's the least I can do for the guy who's always there for everyone else. He refuses again. Nah, I appreciate it, but some things you gotta do on your own. Damn straight, I nod. Like returning to your hometown for a fucking ribbon-cutting ceremony.